we're going for a walk. Firstly, can you hear that? We have a sparrow's nest. They are very, very loud. Hungry wee sparrows. It's a lot cooler than it was. A lot cooler. Hey guys.
Come on.
Oof, that wind coming in is quite cold actually. That's coming in off the Irish Sea. You can feel it as well. My daughter's off work today, sorry. So I didn't get to take her. So I didn't get to do my little video of a morning. Quite like doing those videos. There's something about being in the car and just pressing record. It's good for the spirits. I know it's all bollocks, but I do it the best of times, don't I? I don't know if you're getting it, but that sky is pretty dark. You are actually, 'cause you're not getting where you're supposed to be. Bloody camera. It's not the camera, it's me. There's a bit more flowerage. I like it when there's more flowers. So what are we on? Tuesday, aren't we? Jess is in work tomorrow. I've got the dentist on Thursday. And then I think I'm okay until Sunday when I go and pick the folks up from the aeropuerto. And then we start looking towards more doctory stuff. I got a phone call yesterday, funnily enough, about me taking aspirin. Well, are you allowed to take it? It's like, it's nothing to do with me. The doctor had to speak to the stroke consultant and decide whether or not it was safe for me to do so. I thought you would be ringing me up to tell me yes or no. So we had a good conversation. And she said, see what happens this week. If we don't get back in contact with you by the end of the week, give us a call. So I might be on aspirin soon. Try and clear that blockage at the back of my eye. That's what they think it is. It's the blockage. But of course blockages are not good when it comes to veins. Blockages is how you get a TIA, a mini stroke, a trans-ischemic attack. And if those blockages get too bad, they burst. Like my head did. You have a hemorrhagic stroke. So do the eyes have a similar kind of thing? With a blockage in the vein in the eye, how would that work if it gets worse? If it decides to burst, what happens to me? Does my head explode? Or do I then just put it down as explosion number 2? And if we go for the hat-trick, I keep the match ball. That could be what it is, isn't it? The third one after brain and eye could be bollock. Could be testicle. And it bursts and you put it in a little jar of formaldehyde and you take the match ball home. There you go, sorted. So if the aspirin fixes it, good. I'm back in the hospital, in the ophthalmologists, on the 1st of August. I've booked the day off just in case. If I go in there at 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm there for 2 hours and sent home, I just log into work. If I go in and you start putting those eye drops in, dilate your pupils, there's no way I can sit in front of a computer screen after that. Just sitting on the sofa watching telly after last time was bad enough. Can't do that. So we shall see. And hopefully the surgeon will talk me through what the other possibilities are. Which is strange. Because I was reading an article on the internet about this Kristi Noem, is her name, the American politician. Her and a load of other people, they've got this this particular look that they're all going for, which is Mar-a-Lago face, and it's a specific look: thin nose, big cheekbones, sort of pixie look. And just in the body of the article, it was talking about the differences in plastic surgery between when it first started, becoming popular in the 1970s and where we are now. The techniques are better, and not only back in the 70s it was just sort of moving skin around, cutting it, slicing it, making things a bit more tight, whereas now you can do more with like ligaments and things. So if you have got an issue like I have, they might be able to do something where it fixes it, or at least reduces it. And even if I don't get it done, it'd be interesting to have that conversation with the surgeon. What would it entail? How would it affect me if I got it done? Would I look any different? I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to end up looking like Brad Pitt, am I? Bad shit maybe, not Brad Pitt. But it would definitely be interesting just to find out what's the mechanics behind it. Do you have any issues? Has anyone ever had any bad surgery where they've ended up looking like the Bride of Wildenstein or something? What are the chances? What are the odds? But I'm quite interested in stuff like that. I mean, I think it would be classed as elective surgery, wouldn't it? When I was a kid, if I got it done, it would have probably been down as this needs to be done to give him some kind of quality of life. Whereas now it's just this vain old man doesn't want to look like an unholy mess for the rest of his life. So I don't know. We'll see. See what she says for a start. I mean, she was sound, that doctor as well. Very interesting. Good to talk to. She seemed to know her stuff inside out. Well, she'd need to really, wouldn't she? Oh, all the poppies have gone. That's a shame. They were so pretty then. This is the evil tree. I think some birds live in there, and there's always underneath it something which is no longer living. Quite a few pigeons have gone. Come down in the morning and there's a feast going on in the street. Can you hear them now, them sparrows? That's ours, that. Can you hear them? That's all you can hear nowadays. Those sparrows going sick, lad. Going sick. Right.
Workout paused.
That's my first walk for ages. Bizarre. Keys. I haven't taken my keys, have I? Right, anyway, we're back home, so cup of tea is needed. In fact, no. Alcohol-free red wine is needed.